You're watching the only local news at 5:30. Fox 4 News starts now.
Good evening, I'm Steve Eager. First on Fox 4 News at 5:30 tonight, the stock market dropped by more than 300 points today, and oil prices led the way, taking the market into the tank. Experts in the energy field are predicting bad times ahead for the crude business. Fox 4 Sean Rabb in studio after talking with people about this all day long. Sean.
Yeah, Steve, really a bad day for oil prices. Listen, oil prices went down today below $50 a barrel, skidding down $2.65 before finally climbing back to close at $50.04 a barrel. It's the first time in 5 years that oil prices plummeted so low, and now concerns are rising across the Texas oil industry as it braces for the inevitable job cuts. Ask drivers about the price of gas at the pump, and they'll tell you
the gas prices rock. I'm saving plenty on gas. I can pretty much go anywhere I want to now. It's awesome. I love them.
Consumers are rejoicing that price at the pump is cheap. Now be careful what you wish for.
Chris Faulkner, founder, president, and CEO of Breitling Energy, warns low prices at the pump means pain for an industry that directly and indirectly supports 9 to 10 million jobs.
This industry is definitely going to have to retool in order to continue to have the energy renaissance that's been taking place for the last 6 to 7 years at a price of oil now that's been half of what it was just in July.
With prices seeming to be in a free fall, that's not good news for the state of Texas.
And as state lawmakers prepare to convene, there's talk of even tighter reins on state spending because of anticipated drops in taxes on oil and gas production and sales tax receipts.
Well, in a sense, we're a victim of our own success.
There's been a huge increase of domestic oil production the last 3 years. Around the world, demand for oil has not significantly increased, and global oil production remains at the same levels. Experts say there's an excess between 1 and 2 million barrels of oil every day on the global market.
So we've got a mismatch between supply and demand.
Companies are going to start making decisions about cutting back on the production of oil, and that's going to result in layoffs.
Attorney Israel Silvas practices oil and gas litigation.
It's going to get to a point where it's not very inexpensive to drill anymore, and that is going to halt production at some level.
We're in for some pretty tough times here in the state of Texas unless miraculously there's a quick rebound in oil prices, and frankly, I don't see that happening.
And some are even suggesting now that we could see the price of oil go down to around $40 a barrel. And now, while that'll mean that prices at the pump will be less and people will have more money to spend in other areas of the economy, those kind of prices really won't be good for the oil industry. Steve?
Sean, quick question while I have you here. I think everybody remembers the ExxonMobil glory days. The last 10 years, $45 billion yearly profits, 13 of the 20 all-time high quarterly profits between 2005, 2011. Everybody feels sorry for people losing their jobs, but I don't think many people would feel sorry for ExxonMobil.
Well, again, those companies, ExxonMobil, Chevron, even Breitling Energy, those big companies aren't the ones that will hurt first. The smaller companies would be the ones hurting, and of course the spill out of that to other areas of our local economy across the state.
Okay. Sean, thanks.